My name is Taylor Radley. I currently work at the YMCA of Hamilton-Burlington-Brantford. I am a youth outreach worker for the YMCA BY's program that serves youth ages 12 to 18 in the Halton region through one-on-ones and workshops. I decided to work in the employment sector, specifically the youth employment sector, as I've seen firsthand the difficulties and barriers that youth face in order to gain employment. In addition to the gap of guidance and transitioning into adult employment and gaining experience for their careers, as many youth are unsure of the resources available as I was at that age. My favorite part of the job is getting to know the youth I work with and building their confidence in their journeys, may that be employment post-secondary or the day-to-day life. While employment is my major part of my role in today's society, my day-to-day tasks go beyond youth, aiding youth with employment. In the BY's program, I work with youth one-on-one in addition to facilitating group workshops on various topics. I go into schools to give presentations on topics such as employment, time management, digital safety, and communication to aid in building lifelong skills that youth are able to use when transitioning into adulthood. I also work one-on-one with youth in the Halton region. We have seen a large spike in employment aids such as finding jobs, building careers, creating resumes, and understanding the job market. But I also work with youth on various other goals such as applications for post-secondary, gaining confidence, and being a person they can come to when they need to talk about anything. Of course, lastly, in my job, there is paperwork and behind-the-scenes aspect of my job to ensure case notes and work are up to date, communication with partners to schedule presentations, and learn more around what the Halton Region Community Services have to offer to be able to refer youth if needed. A positive testimony of a youth I've aided with that ended up landing a job was getting a referral to a youth from another organization, and that this youth was having a difficult time finding jobs or even getting an interview in the market. I met with this youth for a few months to aid in giving critiques on their resume as well as implementing these critiques on their resume. As well, I would search for open positions near the residence and city that would suit their personality and work ethic, which is why it's important for me to build a rapport and get to know the youth I am working with. After months of applying and not even hearing a no back and getting ghosted by other employers, the youth landed a job interview at a local laser tag place. Once they received the interview, together we worked on common interview questions to build the youth's confidence up as they were extremely nervous for the interview. Right after the interview, the youth contacted me to let them know that they got the job. They were so excited and grateful for the help along the way that I provided. Seeing how happy the youth was and how grateful they were is the reason why I go out of my way to help the youth I work with, to see them build confidence and reach their potentials. Some word of encouragement around job navigations I would give is not to be afraid to reach out to youth workers and organizations that are there to help you. See out and take advantage of those opportunities, as they may be able to give insight or advice that can take your job searching to the next level, as well as potential connections. As well, take care of yourself and your mental well-being while job searching and navigating your career. It takes a toll on a person to only hear no's or get ghosted by employers. Your time will come, and remind yourself that you are not the only one having a difficult time in this market. Outside work, I like to keep myself very busy and try to my best to unwind or disconnect from my work, as it sometimes becomes very heavy. Outside of work, I'm also a dance teacher. I love choreographing routines for competition and seeing the growth of my students, not only dancing but also their confidence. As well, I am still very much a competitive dancer, specifically in Highland dancing, which is traditional Scottish dancing. I have the highest level you can be in that specific dance style called Premier, and I compete almost every weekend, traveling, competing, and making memories with my friends. Lastly, I do have a nerd side, and with being a massive Pokemon fan. I collect cards, plushies, play Pokemon Go on the daily, and attend card shows and conventions. Thank you for the opportunity to chat more around my journey and career. I hope you have a great rest of your day and always strive for your best. Thank you.